totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And the finish!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Isak, he's on his way. He's in. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's played him through.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. It's gone out for a throw-in. Forward it goes. Isak plays it, towering header! Harmlessly behind. Hakimi. Perugia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Marquinhos. Still goalless at the moment. Chance to shoot. Has a hit! He's delivered all right! Dembele with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Oh, it's Dembele.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Chiesa.
And the weighted pass. Heads it! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Chiesa.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Isak. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Hakimi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the through ball is intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos plays it forward. Can he find a finish now? The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Isak.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Hernandez. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, they could break here. Chiesa has created one goal already. Isak. Swung over into the middle. Fabian Ruiz tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chiesa! Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jones. Isak. It's Dembele. Dembele. He wasn't very far from making something happen. Dembele with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Mohamed Salah. That's great strength on the ball. Liverpool are in search of their winner. Going for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And it's played forward. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's gone a long way up and away. Dembele. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Perugia don't have many options, and time is running out. Battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. Salah. Marquinhos goes looking. And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Ruben Diaz can hoist it clear. Marsh, defenders on the back foot. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Kovacic. What a ball this is! Has a pop! And it's a goal! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gets the better of his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. In it comes.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Ball's gone out of play. Phillips, Kovacic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kovacic. Kovacic with the cross. And that's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Isak. Mohamed Salah hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Mohamed Salah, played out to the right. Oh, that and the finish! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Isak. And he's away. Oh, it's open. He's gone for it. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Rodri. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Crunching tackle. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bernardo Silva has set up one goal so far. And it's played forward. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kovacic. Phillips. Bernardo Silva. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. And that has gone horribly wrong. Van Dijk. Kovacic trying to get there. Kovacic goes looking. A real chance to break. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Forward it goes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rodri, he's got away. Driving on, a real charge here. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
What a great...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Salah. Going through. Gorgeous control there.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Isak. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Kovacic. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Salah. This could spell... Big chance! No, he's missed it.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they can break here. Gets away from his opponents. Chance! There it is! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's whipped it in low. Now the counter. Casemiro. Casemiro. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. And he's away. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Can he get the shot away? Goes for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Casemiro. Mattia. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to cut it out. He's got options out wide. Oh, he's been flattened there. Gets the better of his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rodri. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bernardo Silva. This is promising. And here's the chance to counter. He's shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Bernardo Silva. Did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hoists it forward. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Manchester come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rodri. Foot in. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's found his man. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. He's gone for it! Time to deliver. Throw in. So still just a goal between them. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Manchester going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Ruben Dias. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Ruben Dias. That'll be a throw-in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bernardo Silva. Right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter. Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bernardo Silva tries to stroke it through. It's a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cleared away. Rodri. Kovacic. And he's there to clear it. Plays it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
De Ligt battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Another throw-in. And it's Kovacic. And he's straight offside.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch. Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kovacic. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Has a look and plays it in. Cleared without complication. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right.
He's gone for it! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He gets past his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the through ball is intercepted. Just brushed off the ball there. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Willock. Plays a clever pass. Oh, not quite. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's found its way to him. Oh, good interception. Gets it back. And shoots! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Battles to win it back. Merino. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good challenge, stood up well against his man.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's away! Oh, real danger here! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Newcastle have it back and they can go again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Saka. That's great strength on the ball. Lascelles. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. It's got through to him. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Clears it out of harm's way. And they win it back again. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Forward it goes. Lascelles gets into the right position to intercept. Martin. Saka. Merino. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lascelles. And he's straight offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Newcastle leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cut out in the nick of time. Merino. Martin. And that has put paid to that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Right through the middle. A nice touch. Gets away from his opponent. Shot at goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rice.
London showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
It just has to be done.
Rice. Oh, great ball! Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Going through. Now surely. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Trippier.
Rice.
Well positioned to make that interception. Barnes. Barnes. Timely intervention.
Newcastle are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Should have equalised.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Trippier. A heavy challenge. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
London are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Tries to get it clear. Over to the left. And he's cut it out.
Newcastle can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Newcastle presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Trippier ready to try one. He's gone for the shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Lascelles battles to win it back. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Just brushed off the ball there. Done very well to intervene. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. the ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, shot hits one! And he's done it! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Ferran Torres gets it back. It's come through. He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. He's there. Going for goal! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Davis. Tar. Battles to win it back. Ferran Torres. Gets it, and now what? It's broken loose. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's left his man. Defender's on the back foot. And that's been won straight back. It's come loose. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Could be thinking about a shot here. Ferran Torres. Time to deliver. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. That's great strength on the ball. Davis. Davis opts to play it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. And it's Goretzka. Oh, good interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. The action has already resumed here. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ferran Torres. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. A searching ball out wide. Kane provides an outlet. Nicely controlled. There are a few waiting for it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Eric Garcia. No way through there. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ferran Torres.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely measured pass.
Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Kimmich. Little doubt, that is a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And here's Kane. Goretzka. Kimmich. Ferran Torres. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lovely bit of skill there. He's through, now is he in? Reeled! There it is! Eric Garcia. And he's shot at goal! This could fall kindly. Goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Gets up to head it! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Munich just have to run down the clock. He's gone for it! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The ball is on the spot, here we go. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Tries to get it forward quickly. So that's it. It is all over. Munich can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Gets up to head it!
No, not the best of headers.
He's had a look. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes.
Zielinski.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. It's come loose. Damian. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both
Shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. No goals as yet. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Damian. Çalhanoğlu.
all he wanted. He's gone for it! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish right from the top draw! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just...
And Martinez! And he's cut it out. Now it's Griezmann. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's one! Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Çalhanoğlu gets into the right position to intercept. Now a chance to break. Now surely! Great challenge, time to perfection. Jimenez. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The ball's loose, and he's after it. Çalhanoğlu plays it forward. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well weighted. Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's there to cut it out. Reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
The question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Çalhanoğlu. Just brushed off the ball. Has a hit! In it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good...
Oh, shooting chance! Çalhanoğlu.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Griezmann fires it in low. It's a fabulous position. Turns and goes back. Chance! It's there! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Breaks on here. Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mkhitaryan. Surely! And a shot! Pinged forward. Mkhitaryan.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Darmian cuts it out. Chance to shoot. Goes for goal. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby state. Henriks has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, real danger here. Chance to shoot! There's an early warning shot across the bow. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ricken. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Big chance! And he's done it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Leipzig have an early lead. Good start. He's left his man. Chooses to go back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Henriks pumps it into the area. And that has been clear. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Leipzig take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has a shot! Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's had a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's a throw. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Foden.
That's a lot. Shot a goal! And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward.
Leipzig clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Romulo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's gone for a throw-in. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Leipzig seeking to maximise the moment. play for a goal kick. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Needed a better pass there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's there to receive it. Oh, that is us going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That has sent him sprawling.
What a throw in. Gets into a dangerous position. Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It has a goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Leipzig are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Leipzig in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And the shot! Back of the net! The second half sparks straight into life.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Rodri plays it forward. Chance! Massive leap! And the ball's come out! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It'll be a throw-in. Okay. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Ricken. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Romulo. Could move up a gear here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Foden has created one goal already. Leipzig look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Forward it goes. Romulo. Oh, good take in a good area. Rodri. Hoists it forward. That's gone a long way up and away. Romulo. Defenders on the back foot. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's gone for it! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Done very well to intervene.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has a hit! Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Manchester have to get it into the box and quickly. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
All hands on deck for this one. And they've been caught out here. And it's Stones. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Leipzig just have to run down the clock. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. So that's it. It is all over. Leipzig come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker, but Torino have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Silva. Could move up a gear here. Tuan. And that is as far as they're going to go. Plays a clever pass. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Just brushed off the ball there.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Silva. That'll be a throw. He could be in here. Goalkeeper's ball. No foul, says the referee. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tuan drives it forward. Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Good ball. Can he dig out a shot? Now surely.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's half-time here. So the other team has broken through. I'm certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Torino head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Torino clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's a loose ball. Going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Silva. It's a brilliant interception. Chance! And yes, it's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Benfica draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Tuan. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. How about that? Surprised the keeper, but it's the target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Ivanovic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Battles to win it back. Tuan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he has a hit! Sticks it away! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Torino grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Caught offside that time. changes here, from both sides in fact. Locatelli.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Striding forward, and the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners in this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. This has gone, that's a foul. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's there, shoots! Goal! Benfica! And they get themselves in front! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Has a hit!
Benfica probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, real chance! Real chance! Hoists it forward. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. He's had a shot! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
All square again into the dying minutes. Locatelli. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway. Torino displayed great character to force extra time. He's gone for it! Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And he's there to cut it out. Benfica get it back again. Kostic. And it's played forward. Gets it, and now what? Otamendi gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well played, he saw that coming. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Is there any support? He might not need it. Torino have it back and they can go again. Shot at goal! Looking for some... And oh! Played it short. Shoots! It's come through. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And the counter is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's straight offside.
Milik really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's managed to get himself offside. Well defended, that had to be done. Oh, he's found him in space. Danger averted for now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Milik. Oh, he's in! Lovely bit of skill. Has a goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Shoots! That was venomous. Davis. Forward it goes. He's got through. Kane finds himself offside. Pasalic. That's not going to make it. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lookman. Lookman! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lookman is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's through the middle. Now it's Kane. Has a pop! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Kolasinac.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That intervention was very necessary. And it's Kane. Could move up a gear here. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, good interception. Kimmich takes control of it and he's on the move. Lookman. Pasalic. Lookman. Now can he finish? Pasalic turns and goes back. Can he find? Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Half an hour played now. Goretzka. Davis. Davis plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Kane. Now they can break here. Davis. Davis delivers. So who's he picking out? Goretzka.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Goretzka. Breaks on here. De Roon. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lookman. And he's there to cut it out. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Atalanta. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Atalanta may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kolasinac. Daron. Davis does well to read it and intercepts. Looking to break out here. It's Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Lookman, chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lookman sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shapes to shoot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Kimmich. Pasalic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball's out on the left now. Lookman. Here it is now, surely. It's got through. And it's played forward. And it's Kane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lookman. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's a promising ball. Kane gets into some space. Kane. And that has been clubbed away. And the counter is on. Lookman. Nicely measured pass. Pasalic. He's in, surely. Hits one. Chooses to go back. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Concentration levels.
Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kiên.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work. And
He scored! And that could well be the winner! Munich get themselves into the lead.
surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Going through.
Atalanta are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Canabria. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Timely intervention.
Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's
And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Got a sight of goal here. That's good defending, very good defending. Now can he finish? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Hakimi.
Cambiasso. Dembele. And the counter is on. It's a promising ball. Chance to shoot. Goes for goal! Foot in. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's anyone's ball. Dembele!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets away from his opponents.
Hakimi.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
Out to the right. Has a pop! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Perugia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Keeper seated all the way. Tries to get it forward quickly. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. What a ball this has turned! Has a pop! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Perugia take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Dembele! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Dembele, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. Dembele. Cut out in the nick of time. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marquinhos. Dembele looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Dashing forward at pace. He's picked him out. Marquinhos tries to clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Cambiasso. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Neat exchange. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Torino are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Dembele.
Perugia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Goalkeeper's ball. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Shot and a shot! Pinged forward. It's found its way to him. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets the better of his man. It's broken loose.
Perugia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, sweet feet.
He's gone for it! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Perugia conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And they've been caught out here. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
And it's got through.
He's left his man. Gets on the end, goes for goal! Forward it goes. Now the counter. Hakimi gets it back. Marquinhos drives it forward. Fabian Ruiz. He's got away. Room for a shot, and the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Hits one! No, he couldn't find the finish. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gets wrestled off the ball. Locatelli. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Locatelli. Could try cutting inside here. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Torino get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Goes long. Torino have a free kick. Torino are making a change now. Locatelli. Can he find... Big chance! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly.
Shapes to shoot!
Fabian Ruiz certainly knows how to use the shimmy to very good effect.
And help's available out wide. He gets past his man, swept in, going for goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And in it goes! It is no contest, it is a landslide. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Torino, and that's that. Perugia cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Perugia just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.